Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Parang Brahma Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah Namah Sabhaye Sabhapatibhyascha. Respected committee members of Philosophy Family, host Dr. Pramod Kumar Das, coordinator Dr. K.C. Mahapatra, moderator Dr. K. Om Narayan Rao, distinguished speaker Brigadier Dr. J. S. Rajpurohit. Respected elders, dear brothers and sisters, greetings all of you. Pietermaritzburg, South Africa, the land of great Nelson Mandela, and where Mahatma Gandhi started his Satyagraha. And outside, I like to congratulate Dr. Pramod Kumar Das for wonderful work is continuing to promote philosophy across the world. As we know, philosophy is very important and part of every individual of this world. People are knowingly, unknowingly, they follow any philosophy or any concept, any doctrine. So it is nice to discuss on the topic of philosophies. Today, we are going to discuss a topic, the concept of karma in Dharma and religion. It might be sound something different, because we say Hindu Dharma means Hindu religion, Buddha Dharma means Buddha religion, Jaina Dharma means Jaina religion. How there's different concept of karma in Dharma and religion. So there is a fundamental difference between Dharma and religion and the concept of karma. On this topic, I divide into 3 points. One is the background, the Prishtabhumi. The second, the difference between Dharma and religion. And the third point, the concept of karma in Dharma and in religion. On the Prishtabhumi, on the background, let's look at the present scenario. The present scenario is well developed in science. We are in the surface of moon, surface of other planet. We can take live pictures from other planet, which is great achievements. And we are the top in communication level. Now I am in South Africa. People across the world, we sitting and we can talk, we can live chat. That's a great success in communications. And all of us know we are well developed in medical field, transportations. Now people going to space and having look. So that is the great achievement, the success in transportations. Food well developed, and security people want, they can protect their lives, their country, the security equipment they got. So overall, what I am trying to say, we are in the best time also. And my point is, so whatever success we seen, the credits goes not only the individual who discover or the country who discover. Credit will for them also, and same time the credit goes every individual of the world, because directly or indirectly we contributing to the success. May I give you one example? To get success we need lot amount of money. So directly, indirectly we contributing money also there through our tax, also. So what I am saying, whatever success we get in this world, it go to the individual who did it. It goes to the country, the organization do it also. Contribution go each and every individual of this world. Let's look at the other side. Now, in this present scenario, we're facing the global warming. It's a threat to all being. If not work out, it have a big problem in future. We're facing the terrorism, which is, as say, the data say, the amount of people are dying in terrorism, the number is much more bigger than the First World War and the Second World War. And we're facing the COVID-19, with across the world we're facing the problems. And we can see the problems in Afghanistan. And also in the world, we're facing the problem loneliness. The Western world, the people are getting sick because of the loneliness. I came to know that Japan, they have one ministry to handle that loneliness problems. The stress levels is too high among the educated mass in this world. And also abuse of children and women. So what I'm saying, while we have a grand success, same time we have some problem, something wrong is going also. If you look at to this, why all this happening? What is the cause of these wrongs? My observation is that because we didn't do the shastrartha, or the, what you can say, the healthy discussions among the concept of dharma and the concept of religion. We didn't do shastrartha, the concept of dharma and the concept of communism. We doing shastrartha among Advaita, Dvaita, Dvaita Buddha, Dvaita Jaina, but we never ever did the shastrartha with the, or shastra alochana with the concept of dharma and whatever new philosophy coming, new concept is coming, we never did. And that is my observation, that is the problems we facing now in present world. So this present scenario is force me to discuss the concept of karma in dharma and religion. On the second point, we're going to discuss what is the difference between dharma and the religion. Now, most of people, they're saying dharma means religion. Hindu dharma means Hindu religion. Buddha dharma means Buddha religion. But many of us also knows that dharma means not religion. But we're not giving so much importance to that. I can give an example like a smoking. All of know the smoking is not good for health, still we smoking, and that became silent killer. Same thing, most of us know dharma means not religion, but we accepting dharma means religion, and that is causing lots of problems. I am not saying dharma is good or religion is bad. I am not saying religion is good or dharma is bad. But my point is, we must have a healthy discussion between dharma and religion. To understand that, we have to know what is different between dharma and religion. Let's discuss the meaning of dharma. Dharma is a Sanskrit word. The root word is dhri dharane. That means if you overall, it's a vast word. Dharma is a very vast word. If you will see, dharma means, that means whatever holding or protecting our individual life, family life, society, and at large the universe, that is dharma. And that dharma, you can say, when say pitru dharma means not father religion. It may be say the duty of a father. The pitru dharma is bringing peace and stability to the family. The matru dharma is bringing peace and stability to the family. We can say rashtra dharma, that rashtra dharma bring peace and stability to the nation. When we say manava dharma, that is manava dharma is bringing the peace and stability all beings. So here is the dharma, and once we follow that dharma, that for the dharma will lead to belief in God. At last it will take to realize the God. That is the very brief meaning of the dharma. When we discuss on the religion means belief in God or gods. That means religion, if we follow the religion, it will take us to belief in God, but it won't allow to realize the God. I can give an example. In the Dharma tradition, there is, you can say, many saints and sages. While they alive, they became saints and sages. But in religion, you can't be a saint and sage while alive. They will award you after when you die, award you your saint. So that means here the religion don't allow to realize the God, where dharma allow to realize the God. Now, who follow the dharma and who follow the religion? If you look into it, like a Buddha, Jaina, they're saying as Advaita, Dvaita, Vishishta Dvaita, Sikh, they're saying the Hindu also, although Hindu is not in part of the scriptures, I can say Hindu referred to the combined, the school of philosophy of Advaita, Dvaita, Vishishta, whatever not Buddha and Jaina, they are put in the Hindu. So here, like a Advaita, Dvaita, Vishishta Dvaita, Buddha, Jaina, Sikh, other school of philosophy, they are the follower of Dharma, where Christianity, Islam, Judo-Christians, they are the follower of the religion. Why? Because who follow the Dharma, they are saying Aham Brahmasmi, Tattvamasi, that means I am a divine. I born as a divine. It is the concept of the Dharma. But some of part of the religion is saying we born as a sinner. So that's a fundamental difference between Dharma and the religion. And in Dharma we worship, we respect the nature. Like air, fire, water, trees, other beings. For them, they are God for the Dharma concept. But in religion, they're saying God gave the nature. We must enjoy it. It is the fundamental difference between Dharma and the religion. According to Dharma, or according to the Panchang, the age of Dharma is, with fact, is 1,960,853,123 years. According to Gregorian calendar, in fact, the age of Dharma is 2021 years, and the Dharma concept start about 3000 BC. That means the whole age of religion is 5000 years. That means after the Dwapara Yuga or after Lord Krishna, the religion concept came into this world. Because we are in Kali Yuga, in 5123 years, Kali Yuga, before Kali Yuga was Dwapara Yuga, Lord Krishna was there. So after Lord Krishna, the religion concept started. And in Dharma concept, we follow the concept of Punarjanma. We say we have many birth, many life. But in religion, they say we have only one life. In Dharma, what do we say? God has different names. There's one God, but God has different names and forms. But in religion, they're saying God is one name. So these are the fundamental difference between Dharma and religion. That means if you say conclusion say, Dharma is not religion. Dharma is opposite of religion. But we need both of them. We need that Dharma and religion are opposite of each other. For the creation, we need opposite. So both are important. Dharma and religion. But we need a healthy dialogue. Shastra alochana. Whatever wrong, we must take out. Whatever good, we must continue. And we see what is necessary to add with that. So here is the fundamental difference between Dharma and religion. On the third part, which is I am going to discuss the concept of karma in Dharma and religion. There is a huge fundamental difference on concept of karma in Dharma and religion. That in Dharma, it says we born with our own karma. So I was divine, I born as a divine. So whatever karma I'll do, I'll take to the next life. I won't take my father's karma, or my son won't take my karma. I am responsible for my karma. So that is the overall view and thought of the karma in Dharma. But in religion, they say we take our father's karma. Like some religion is saying that Adam and Eve, they never listen. they listen to God, they ate that fruit. That's why all the human being came. So because they never listen, so they commit a sin. Because we are the son or the child of the Adam and Eve, so we all are sinner. According to religion, some religion, they're saying we all are sinner. Because Adam and Eve make a sin, so all the generation committed sin. So our father also sinner. We born our parents, we also sinner. Only Jesus Christ never born. He's born from a Virgin Mary. That's why he is free from the sinner. We all are sinner. That means what's the religion say? We taking karma of our father. So my father was sinner, I am a sinner, and my son will be sinner. Once we believe that doctrine, then we believe in Jesus Christ, then we free from the sinner. So here, the fundamental difference of the concept of the karma. And the second point, in dharma, we say that if we do kukarma, we will go to narka. We will have a punishment. And if we do sukarma, and we'll go to the swarga or heaven. And that is very nicely discussed in our Dharma Shastra, what is right, what is wrong, our scripture discuss. Briefly you can say that paropakaraya punyaya papaya parapidanam. That means if our action help others, that becomes sukarma, good action or punyam. If our action troubles others, that became kukarma or papa, that is the kukarma. And we got also nishkama karma. If we do nishkama karma, we get moksha or nirvana or self-realization or self-transformations. So overall in dharma concept, we get kukarma, sukarma or nishkama karma. But in a religion, there is no sukarma, no kukarma, no nishkama karma. Their concept is, if you will believe certain doctrine, if you believe somebody, then you will go to heaven. If you will not believe, you will go to hell. Doesn't matter what are you doing. It's a fundamental difference between the concept of karma. So going back to my like a background, all these things, whatever problem is facing in this world, it is a matter of our action, our thought, our philosophy. We need to have a Shastra Alochana. As saying, the Dharma concept, so the religion concept started 5,000 years before, but we never did a Shastra Alochana. We did with all our Indian school of philosophy, because my concept is that because the Dharma philosophy is the oldest philosophy in the world, so it is a duty of Dharma philosophy that any new philosophy come, any new concept come, they must have a healthy dialogue. If we have a healthy dialogue, then you have a peace and prosperity in the world. If you look at the Afghanistan, according to our scriptures, the Afghanistan was the part of the Akhanda Bharat. That was the Akhanda Bharat, is called Gandhar. Gandhari came from there. So at the time of the Mahabharata, they were Arya. The place called Aryavarta. So they were Arya, they are follower of the Dharma, but now they are following other concept. And that means whatever happening is our own brothers and sisters are suffering. We are also responsible for that. So here I discussed very briefly that the difference between Dharma and the religion, the different concept of karma in Dharma and religion, and it's time to next step, we must look at global scenario. Our Dharma concept must have a friendly dialogue or the Shastrartha Alochana, and that will help peace and stability across the world. With that, I like to thanks once again the philosophy family giving me a wonderful opportunity to discuss on this topic. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.